This is without a doubt the most deranged terrorist attack I've ever seen. A terrorist installed 8 high-explosive bombs on a Japanese Shinkansen train, and as long as the train's speed dropped below 40 kilometers per hour, the bombs on board would blossom like the atomic bomb in Hiroshima. However, in the face of the terrorists' demand for 100 billion yen in ransom, the Japanese government took a very firm stance. They neither wanted to pay the ransom nor negotiate with the terrorist. The crazed person in charge even released the handbrake and was thinking about using the famous trolley problem to save the passengers. This is not a movie. It really happened in 1975. It was a terrorist attack on Japan's Shinkansen, and it's said that the anime Japan Hikarian Railroad, which many of us loved watching as kids, was specially made by Japan to promote Shinkansen safety after this incident. Today, let's take a few minutes to examine how the Japanese authorities dealt with this terrorist incident back then. The story begins one morning. At the Shinkansen dispatch center in Japan, the dispatchers were busy managing operations at their computers just like any other day. But just as everyone thought it would be another ordinary day, one dispatcher suddenly received a threatening phone call.
新青森発東京行きはやぶさ60号に爆弾を仕掛けました。
お客様、もう一度最初からご内容をお伺いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
爆弾は時速 100km 以下になると爆発します。
The dispatcher immediately reported the situation, but the head of the dispatch center thought it was a prank. Ever since the Shinkansen opened, the dispatch center had frequently received threatening calls, but each time they stopped the trains and inspected them, nothing was ever found. Just when the head of the dispatch center thought this was yet another prank, the mysterious caller made another threatening call. It turned out the terrorist had anticipated that the dispatch center might not believe him, so he had also planted a bomb on a freight train, set to explode if the train's speed dropped below 40 kilometers per hour. The person in charge urgently pulled up information about the freight train, which was just about to stop at a transfer station. He wanted the local dispatcher to order the freight train to keep moving, but just as the staff received the call, the train exploded. Seeing the footage from the surveillance camera, the head of the dispatch center finally believed the terrorist's threat and immediately reported it to headquarters. Upon learning that bombs had been planted on a Shinkansen train, headquarters quickly formed an emergency response team. The team leader